Yeah, bulls are actually very easy to train. You just, they're very food orientated. Yeah, and so when they're hungry, they'll do pretty much anything for you.
If only it were that easy. The bull whisperer shares her secrets to success.
From the 12 News Studios, this is EVB Live.
Have you ever tried to train a dog yourself? You know how stubborn sometimes they can be. Well, imagine training a 1,700-pound bucking bull.
Yeah, good luck with that.
When you think bucking bull, this is what comes to mind. That's Pinball. He's bucking off a mechanical riding dummy. Joe Black of Desert Orchid Ranch is getting these big guys ready to compete for some even bigger money.
It's called the Bucking Bull Games, and they pay out $1.5 million in one day. They judge them in 5 categories. It's buck, kick, spin, intensity, which is kind of like the wow factor. You know, you go wow, and then difficulty.
Joe has accomplished her own wow factor.
I'm the only lady trainer in the final, and yeah, I'm actually the top trainer in Arizona for Turdies.
You can see how her feminine touch has led to her success with these beefy bovines.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
You may notice Joe doesn't have a John Wayne kind of accent.
Yeah, I'm actually from England. I grew up in England, yeah, and I came over here when I was 21. And actually just came for a vacation and just fell in love with the country and said, man, this is where I want to be.
And after a successful decade as a horse racing jockey,
unfortunately, too many injuries. I can only patch you up so many times, you know, and I don't bounce like I used to, so.
Her love of animals led her to pick up some bulls and keep them in her front yard, where she has a daily running of the bulls. Now she heads into the biggest 10 days of her bull training career at the Bucking Bull Games.
It's in conjunction with the Wrangler National Finals. I actually have bulls bucking every day. I'm taking 8 bulls. There's competition every day.
This lone lady has 2 contenders in the top 25 bulls. This is Detroit Tiger.
Tiger is very friendly. He loves to be petted. He'll come up, you scratch him, and yeah, he's just really laid back kind of guy.
And then there's I Am Not Alexis.
One of the ladies hadn't sent in her check. So actually it was her husband. He says, oh, no, I decided to buy her a Lexus instead. And so that's where the name came from.
Turns out I Am Not Alexis could buy a bunch of Mercedes with his success in the arena.
Well, competition for Joe and her bulls begin next week in Las Vegas. Good luck. Joe encourages women to share ownership in bulls to gain a stronger presence in the sport. There's more information about Joe and her bulls at desertorchidranch.com. Doug?
That's a big yeehaw. All right, Tram.